Bogart, the explorer from down under, the city. I've travelled the country in search of new discoveries. Strange creatures, fascinating locations, uncanny situations, and inexplicable behaviours. If it's interesting, I'm interested. Now, you might think I'm some kind of scientist. I'm not. I'm just an incredibly handsome and impossibly curious bloke. I've got the eyes of a hawk, the nose of a bloodhound, and the skin of a chameleon. Chameleon, not camel. All in all, I am a world-exploring, mystery-solving machine. My investigative nature has led me to the urban jungle, where I received a mysterious package with a cryptic message and a set of clues from a mailman named Malone. Mystery. Challenge. Discovery. Bogart is on the case. I went out looking for some kind of protection from the Chinese mafia, but what I found instead was a Chinese kung fu master. I trained under him, and I found out that not only was it not illegal, it was super cool. These creatures are well known for protecting an entire town and city. The most interesting part is they are all volunteers. That's amazing. But what kind of a person would run into a burning building? There are only 2 kinds, looters and frozen nut jobs. We're here to find out which ones these guys are. So let's go. So they have extremely thick epidermal outer covering, protects them from the heat that they're constantly exposed to. These creatures are incredibly brave and courageous and should be shown much respect because of the things that they do nobly. I mean, look at it here. Their skulls are protected by extremely thick protective plastic to protect themselves from falling debris once they enter burning buildings. They vary in colour sometimes it's yellow, sometimes it's red, sometimes it's black over there, but mostly they try to wear bright colours so that when in the dark they can be noticed and they can be seen. They want to, but at least you can find them just in case they get lost. So that is an amazing feature of creatures known as firefighters. Alright mates, we're joined here today by Fire Chief Ramon Morales. How's it going, mate? Excellent.
Nice meeting you.
Now he's the Fire Chief of the Volunteer Fire Brigade here in Redondo, in ARQ1. So what is the difference, Sir Morales, between a volunteer firefighter and a regular firefighter?
The regular firefighter, they train hardly, and we, the volunteer, we only the backup of the fire department.
Okay. What does it take to become a volunteer firefighter? What does it take?
Number one, it's hard to say that we are serving humanity and serving people.
Is there training involved to become a volunteer firefighter?
Yeah, the training is a volunteer. We have trained also hard. We go further training to gain more knowledge in firefighting.
Wow.
Together with the fire department.
What goes through your head when you go to a situation where you have to go into a building, a burning building, it's like, what goes through your head?
It's too risk. Lalo na pagka the big fire, we enter on the big fire. Because dalawa lang yan. Pwedeng yung isi-save natin yung life o kami rin na mamatay.
That is true.
Kaya we take risk.
So what are the challenges that you face
heading from the fire station to the fire? What are the challenges that you face, the problems?
Mostly the traffic situation.
Cars on the road.
The congestion of traffic and the yung time element going to fire scene.
You have to be really fast and really efficient. Wow. You know, prevention is better than cure. So what is your advice to people to prevent fires?
If you need help, ask somebody to reach for that help.
Don't be afraid to call for help.
Don't be afraid.
Very good.
There are people like us waiting for the call 24/7.
Very good. Just don't be afraid to call for help. Excellent. Wow. Thank you so much, Sir Ramon Morales. Thank you so much. Bless you. So you know what? We found out today that martial arts and firefighting, these are all legitimate protection methods. And I'm quite confused myself. Where's the racket? Where's the mafia? I don't know. But so far, firefighters and the martial arts, extremely awesome.